Hey guys, it's me, Laura, Crocheting Whovian. How y'all doing tonight? It's been about 3 weeks since I last made a video. Well, that's not necessarily true. I made one last week, and for some reason, my iPad to my MacBook, YouTube didn't like it and said, no, go away. Psh, I would not upload it. So I'm attempting this again. Welcome to episode 23. I hope you sit, relax, and grab some tea and some knitting and join me for some fun. I hope. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. A lot has happened in 3 weeks. I have some finished objects. I have a lot of whips and a lot of acquisitions. So we're going to be here for a while, but I have a few announcements first. First things first, the Autism Awareness Cal ended on July 1st. This is what happened. I actually closed the thread earlier because I had filmed the video announcing the winners. And it started being crazy and I fell asleep. So I got a message from someone, and I was like, I'm sorry, I fell asleep. That's why I closed early, because I made a video when I was announcing the winners and blah, 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 blah. So with that being said, I apologize to anyone who did not get to put anything in at the last minute, but look in, because maybe you will qualify for the I Like to Whip It Cal, or the Cal, or the Tortoise versus the Hare, depending on which one it is. But again, I apologize. With that being said, the winners will be announced in a few minutes, but I want to get through some announcements first. Tortoise versus the Hare, Cal started on July 1st. And it's going through till September 1st. It's featuring Franciscan Gypsy Designs, Biddy the Bashful Baby Turtle, Timmy the Timid Turtle, which you guys all know that I absolutely love. And you'll see that I'm obsessed with the Biddy the Turtle in a bit when I get to finished objects. And Oops the Bunny pattern. Now, I have the thread set up. It's all there. The rules are in there, but let me just reiterate that if you do one of those designs, you get double the chance at winning. However, any turtle, and you're going to see that too in my whips, any turtle or any rabbit, hare, whatever your case may be, is eligible for a prize. Whips and FOs are eligible. Chatter in the same thread, don't worry about it, and just have fun with it. It's going to be fun. And I want to see how many of each, I want to see who wins, who dominates, the tortoise versus the hare, because you know Timmy's the best. Excuse me. So that being said, I want to see you guys work. I want to see what you're doing. You'll see in my whips what I'm working on, and we'll go from there. Next is the I Like to Whip It Cal. That started May 1st, and it's going all the way through to the end of this month, July 31st. It's basically what it sounds like. You're bringing out your whips, your plops, your everything from the back of the closet, top shelf, dusted, mothballs, everything, and working on it. It's meant to motivate you to get it done, and it motivated me to get a lot done too, so we'll see that. Next up is my crafty exchange. Now I'm opening the thread. Well, let's just say the thread is open for signups, and I want to have signups done by the end of the middle of September. I want to do before Rhinebeck, because woohoo, I'm going to Rhinebeck. I bought my tickets, I'm all set, but that's besides the point. I want to get it done, and I want pairings so people get to know each other, because I would like this to have an exchange by Christmas. I figure that would be a good time, just something small. Again, nothing bought, nothing astronomically priced. You get to know your partner, and it's someone you don't know. I team you up with, and you sit there and you exchange a few messages back and forth, get to know them, get the feel of what they like. It could be knit, crochet, sewed, drawn, whatever your craft of that moment is, and exchange it, stitch markers, whatever. It's exactly what it is. It's a crafty exchange. If you're interested, the thread is up, sign up, and I'll let you know when the pairings go. Now, Rhinebeck. I know a whole bunch of people are going, but this is going to be the first year I'm going, and this is why it's so shocking. It is exactly the weekend after New York Comic Con. Now you know me. I am a Comic Con fiend. I love Comic Con. I go every year. It's going to be the first year in 7 years that I'm not going. It's very sad, but I chose to go to Rhinebeck instead. So I will be at Rhinebeck both days. So if you're there, give me a shout out, give me whatever. I'll give you my number. I'll give you my kick, whatever you want to use. And we meet up because I want to meet everyone. I want to meet all of you. Got to do this. We got to do this. I know Erin is going. Give me Yarn 418. She's going, and I'm actually excited to get to meet her. Zoe 24 Karat Crochet is going again. I met her last year before she went, but I'm going to be able to meet her again now. So yeah, whoever else is going, let me know. And on to the winners of the Autism Awareness Cal. It's going to be a long one, guys, because I have a few prizes. I mean, whatever, and a lot of whips, so just bear with me. Okay, now, first up is this lovely, lovely, lovely Silver Shed USA medium size autism awareness bag. It's pretty deep. It's pretty. I have one too. This was given by Ann Brody of Silver Shed USA, and this project bag goes to Lady Fernico, Marlisha. This was yours. When I announce the winner, just message me your address so I have it. Marlisha, I know I have yours, but like you said to me, send it to me anyway. The winner of the small Silver Shed USA Doctor Who bag, the TARDIS bag. It's perfect size for socks. I love it. I have this bag too. Is Valeria. Valeria, you got this. This is yours. Congratulations. Again, send me your address and I'll get it in the mail by the end of the week. The winner of the Yarn Tree UK fingering yarn in the colorway Bazinga. Now this is funny. One entry in this, and she got it, was PJ Matilda Knits. Pam, this is yours. It's beautiful fingering. This will make a beautiful shawl. Beautiful. And I know you're all about the shawls now, so there you go. There's that. Okay, let's see. The rest are small ones, so I can take them out. Okay. Next up is the knit stitch markers with a progress keeper in it. It's the puzzle piece stitch markers with a progress keeper in it. And this goes to Christina Mama C. Congratulations. You have 3 stitch markers and a progress keeper. And this was given to me from Hooked in Yarn Designs. She has a Facebook page. I don't think she has an Etsy shop, but she's amazing. She does amazing work, and you'll see. Okay. Sorry, I'm checking it off as I go along. Tasnim 13. I think that's I want to say your name is Natalia. I don't remember your first name. I do apologize for that. You won a set of handmade buttons from Hooked in Yarn. They're really pretty. They're all different shapes, sizes, and colors. Congratulations on that. Again, send me your address and you'll get it. Okay. B-Wing, yours is up next. You won this Autism Awareness Light Bulb Zipper Pull. It's very pretty. It's, again, made from Hooked in Yarn. There's a secret behind this, too. I got one for me, Talia, and Militia, too. Shh, don't tell them. But, yeah, you won that. Congratulations. Again, send me your address. Message me on, yours is wrapped. Message me on Ravelry, and I'll get it out to you. Last, but certainly not least, well, technically, yeah. There's a couple of doubles in here too, but I will be messaging them when they message me. Allison Roseboom. Allison, you did phenomenal work with your little bitty and stuff, and I was so happy to see that you came up. But you won a pattern of $7 or less from me, and well, technically not me. It's from Alicia and Talia. So I would message them about it because they donated the I believe it was $7 or less. I got to go back again, but you want a pattern from them. Message, go to Marlisha, but let me know that you messaged them and you did everything you could. The other one is a pattern that is $10 or less from me to 2 separate people. Went to Lady Fernicle, Marlisha, and Valeria. Both. Let me know what you want and I will send it out. And that is it on the prizes for the autism awareness. Thank you guys for participating. You made that thread booming and it was so much fun. And I thank you, Talia and Marlisha, for asking me to co-host with you. And I look forward to the Taurus versus the Hare co-hosting with you guys and just future projects, future things, because it was a lot of fun. It was my first time doing a real big cal and I enjoyed it so much. Thank you for asking me and thank you for thinking of me. Now, the Taurus versus the Hare. In my special mug. See it? I am drinking, for all those that you want to know, David's tea in the flavor pistachio ice cream. It is so good. So good. Sorry, I had to take a sippy sip. Now, let's dive into whips because I have a lot of them. You guys ready? I have Project ADD. I want to cast on all the pretty things. I can't. I don't know. But here we go. You ready? First up is in my Mama C Exploding TARDIS bag is a secret project that I started for my husband so I can only work on it when he's not home. He's been dying for this yellow blanket that I first started when I was still loom knitting on the S loom, the Afghan loom. And I was like, it's going to take me 5 years. So no. So I put it away in my closet. And when I started the Whip It Cal, I was like, that's perfect for me to work on. I barely got through a row. It was just too slow. So I started this, but like I said, I got to work on it when he's not home. And I started a corner to corner crochet blanket. Just in the color, it's made from Red Heart with Love in the colorway Daffodil. I like my blankets in acrylic mostly because it's washable, especially for my husband. But my friendship blanket, my comfort blanket is that's all natural fiber, but that's for me. So you know how it goes. But yeah, I absolutely love this bag. Okay, next up in my PHN Blue 2XL Silver Shed USA bag is a secret project. I'm going to let you guys know, when you see this bag, it's usually a pattern that I'm testing, most likely for Franciscan Gypsy Designs. And yeah, so you know, can't see it. Sorry. Gotta tell you, if you watch the videos, you know what it is, and it's super cute. Super cute. I'm excited about it. Okay, what's up next in my Star Wars AT-AT bag? You may recognize this bag because this originally had, with the yarn in it, matter of fact, this originally had the Spindrift shawl. Now, the thing is with that shawl, I just wasn't feeling it, and I gave it the old college try. I tried my best, and it just wasn't doing it for me. And I don't think I think it's mostly because, like I said, I had Project ADD and I want to cast on all the pretty things. But on top of that, I think it just wasn't holding my interest long enough because I had so many things going. I have with the toys for the Ronald McDonald house, and which I'm going to talk about in a little bit at the end of the stuff. You know, I didn't want anything that would take a lot of my attention, because sometimes after working those toys, I just want to forget everything and just relax with like a potato chippy thing. So unfortunately I frogged it. I know, sad, but yeah. So I used the same yarn and I am making a hitchhiker, and I'm actually loving it. I made a mistake at the beginning, which you're going to see. You can see right here. I made the mistake. But I don't care. This is for me. And it's going to be unique. And I wasn't going to take back. So I'm making it out of Bugga hand-dyed yarns in sport weight. And it's 70% superwash merino, 20% Mongolian cashmere, and 10% nylon. Now, I know I'm going to have a few of these left over. I'm probably going to have at least 2 left over because I have 4 of them in this bag right now. So I'm going to wait and see, because maybe if I do have the 2 left over, it'll be a nice little giveaway. Speaking of giveaway, I have one at the end of the podcast too. Okay. Let's move on. Okay. In my Silver Shed USA, that was an extra large bag, by the way. In my Silver Shed USA large deep dumpling bag, Captain America, gee, I wonder why, is my, and this, I started this for the cardiac run along. I actually specifically bought this yarn for it, but you know, I don't need reason to buy the yarn. I am making Yowza Weigh It 4 in the colorway, in Miss Babs Yowza What a Skein, in the colorway Fang. And this is how much I've gotten done so far. As you can see, I was working on this, and I only casted this on last week. But, yeah. I just moved the progress keeper up so I know next time what to show you. But I'm loving the way this is working up. I'm loving this yarn. This is actually my purse project. This goes everywhere with me. Because and you'll see my other purse, my original purse project in a minute. And I'll explain to you why that can no longer be my purse project. But that's my purse project. So that's been getting a lot of love lately too. In my Silver Shed USA large Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle dumpling bag is my Yowza Weigh It 1. And I'm making it out of Yowza What a Skein, Miss Papa Yowza What a Skein, in the colorway Barbara Jean. You know what? I'm going to show you that yarn too in a second. I love it. And I got pretty far in this. I did about 2 inches, I want to say, maybe an inch. This is where I left off with you guys the last time, and that's all I did. This is my nighttime project when I'm sitting in front of the TV, watching TV with my husband. Because again, I want brainless things, and that's potato chippy enough. I'm going to show you Fang, because Fang is a new color that she started, and I didn't show you the skein. I only showed you how it was working out. But, wow, this is coming out a little bit brighter than what it actually is. But I love it. It is, oh, ooh, that's true to color right there. Love it. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. What's next? What's next? Ah, yeah. In my Betty's Crafty Corner Yarny Bag Lady Daleks bag is my... Now, this was originally the ex-boyfriend's shawl. But the person I am making it for and I both realized that this pattern and the Yowza Weigh It 4 pattern are very, very, very similar. So the way that the increases go and the decreases go is the same. So she asked me to change it to the Yowza 4. So it's no longer the ex-boyfriend shawl. It is now the Yowza Weigh It shawl 4. And you're going to see I did a lot of progress on it, because this is where I was the last time. And this is how much I did since we last spoke. So I'm going to move that progress keeper now. This got a lot of love, but the last couple of days it has not, I have to say. And this is in the colorway, this is Yowza What a Skein, in the colorway Monstrosity. I forgot for a second, Annie. This is what it looks like. That's really true to color. It's Miss Babs yarn. Okay. I happened to put my own zipper pull on this. I had a Dalek zipper pull in. I added it. I have, oh crap, sorry about that. I have more of her bags coming in a little bit. They just shipped out today. Now, this was my purse project, but I had to put it away for a little bit. This is in my Silver Shed USA. You see a theme here. Extra large, large deep tumbling. This is my Mad Hatter shawl. It is the Yowza Way It One. Again, sorry, my nose, I got fiber in my nose and it's really itchy. And it's Miss Babs, Yowza What a Skein, in the colorway Mad Hatter, obviously. And all of these projects are all on Chaya Goo-Goos. This had a lot of love on it. I was down here and I worked all that. Like I said, this had a lot of love on it. But because I am doing this as a knit along with my best friend, she isn't quite up to where I am. So I had to stop so that she could catch up. So this is going into hibernation for a little bit. And they're on US 9s, Chaya Goo-Goos fixed red lace. But this is how much I've done. And I can't wait. And that's the yarn. Ooh, it's true to color too. It's beautiful, this yarn. But this is going to go into hibernation. You're not going to see this for a little bit until she could catch up. Because we do not want to work this separately. We don't want one done and the other one not. We did that once before and hers still isn't done and mine is sitting right there. So yeah. And I really love the yarn. You'll see that I'm obsessed with Miss Babs and Silver Shed USA. Okay. In my red PHN extra large Silver Shed USA bag is a Timmy the Timid Turtle. Fitting for the bag too. This is it. I'm already down on the, I'm not really fully, I didn't do a full row yet, but I started this second color for the bottom of the shell. And I didn't do anything else yet, but this is it. And it's made from Knit Picks Chroma in the colorway Red Velvet. The bottom is in fondant, and the face and legs will be in Cotton Candy. Knit Picks Bravo worsted. That's one tortoise. Yeah, you can say I'm obsessed. Oh, I didn't put the new yarn woohoo in here yet, so you know what? I'll show you now because it's in here. The next, sorry, Biddy, I haven't started it yet, but the next Biddy, the Bashful Baby Turtle, will be in this yarn. Because you don't need much of it, but, sorry, here. It's going to be in this colorway, and this is Lemonade Shop, 100% Superwash Merino in the colorway Purple Dream. I am going to put it in here now, so I don't lose it. But this is my Biddy bag. This is an extra large Silver Shed USA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles bag. See a theme, right? Okay. Last, but certainly not least, in my Silver Shed USA 2XL Autism Awareness bag is my Felix the Turtle. Now, I really, honestly, this is all I did. This is all I did. I got distracted, but I'm going to show you the pattern. It is in the Zumagurumi book. I've made this once before, the Zumagurumi 2 book, and that's the turtle I'm making. That's it. And this one will go towards the Ronald McDonald house. That Timmy, the Timid Turtle, that red velvet one, I haven't decided fully yet because it's a big toy. And because I started it a while ago. I shouldn't say a while ago, a few weeks ago. And I put it down because I was making a lot of biddies. I was testing biddy. And I'm making it, it's 100% wool. And I don't know with the kids, I don't want to strike up allergies or anything else. So I don't think I'm going to give that to them. But this one's definitely going. And I'm making it out of Red Heart with Love in the colorway Lettuce. So I'm slowly working on that one. I have time for that one. But I mean, if I get that done, I get that done. But I am doing a lot of smaller toys. I haven't started it yet, but I am going to tonight, I believe. I am making a Oops the Bunny out of Undead yarn in the colorway Sandpaper. And I do believe that Talia made hers out of that too. Excuse me, I need a sip. But I could be mistaken. And my next project that I did, that I worked on, I did like a row in my Silver Shed USA medium bag, Eeyore bag, is my time traveler socks. Now, I'm liking the way it's working out. Okay. And yes, I like it. And I think I'm going to go a little bit further, because this is normally where I would end it, because I like short socks. But I'm going to definitely make this a tube one, because the heel is just too complicated for me now and all that. But I haven't really decided if I'm going to keep it as a sock. I kind of want to frog it and make a hitchhiker with it. I haven't really decided yet. But I have 3 of them, 3 skeins, so I have enough to make a hitchhiker with it. But I don't know. I don't know how a hitchhiker would look with self-striping yarn. I'm not really following a pattern on this, which I should. But I'm just knitting in the round for now. And the cuff I did was a twisted rib. Kind of like the bankhead. And I'm really liking the way it's working up. So I'm probably going to keep it as a sock. Or I could always switch it to a fingerless mitt, because it's big enough to do that. I haven't really decided yet, because I don't really know how to do the thumb gusset. I should really look up a pattern, shouldn't I? But yeah. So that's all my works in progress. And now we're going to go on to finished objects. Okay. Finished objects. I got about 4. So here we go. Here is 1, 2, 3. Okay. I got them all. My 3 new biddies. This is Harley. Harley is made out of Miss Babs DK. I forgot the name of the DK though. In the colorway Biker Chick. The bottom is and head is made out of Stylecraft Special DK. This is made out of Ella Ray. I have this. Her name is Rain. Ella Ray in the colorway number 3, because they don't give names to their colorways. And I love the way it looks like a Crayola crayon box. I love the way it worked up. Bottom again is Stylecraft Special DK, and head and feet are Special DK Stylecraft. Now this one is a favorite of mine. You haven't seen this one. I had it finished the last video. Excuse me, but this was something I was matching with my best friend. She made one and I made one. I sent her the yarn for it because I had 3 skeins of this yarn. This is Up in Yarns Designs in the colorway Rumpelstiltskin. And this one, I had 3 skeins of it in DK, and I sent her one, and I sent her a skein of the fondant, the skein of the pink for her, and we made it together. And she showed hers. Hers is done. But I didn't want to show mine before she showed hers. So these 3 are done, and 2 out of the 3 are going for donation. I'm keeping Harley. Excuse me. And last but not least is my Yowza Way at 4. Now this is much shorter than the pattern calls for, because I got tired of working it. Besides, I don't want a really long shawl for there. You know, I like it short. I like a shawlette. But more importantly, oh, it smells so pretty because I washed and blocked it. But it's more for to wear around my neck. Now, the yarn is Up in Yarn Designs, 100% superwash merino in the colorway Cobain. I named this my Smells Like Teen Spirit shawl. But I love the way it came out. It's washed and blocked. And I will be giving this as a Christmas gift. But yeah. I love it. It came out really good. How are we doing on time? Okay. I got a few acquisitions and I want to share them with you guys. Because, you know, I got mixed reviews the last time. Some people I kept getting nasty messages telling me I brag too much about what I buy and this, that, and the other. And that's why I stopped showing them. And then some people when I showed it on Instagram, people were like, well, why don't you show it in your videos anymore? And I explained to them what happened. They said, stop caring what other people think. So I am. I'm not caring what other people think anymore. So I'm going to show you my acquisitions. And if you have a problem with what I bought, negative comments are not needed. Just keep them to yourself and write a letter to the president, I guess. I don't know. But I got a few bags. I got this one from Betty's Crafty Corner, aka Yarny Bag Lady. And it's her small sock bag with the fairies on it. This is actually part of the prize donations that I'm going to do for Cows. So that goes there. This Two Tangled Skeins had Sue had an update in her shop. And I had to nail it because it's monkeys. And I absolutely love monkeys. So this is a Japanese knot bag. And it's pretty big. It's a pretty big bag. Love it. Okay. This is from Silver Shed USA. This is a large, deep dumpling bag. But look at the sheep. Look how cute they are. My hair's all over the place. Look how cute they are. Then you saw the other one already, but this is an extra large Silver Shed USA Captain America bag. I am obsessed with Captain America. What can I say? I met him, well, the guy who plays him, and I was ecstatic. Yep, I am Team Tortoise. In case you didn't know. Okay. I had one fabric, and it's 2 yards of this one, and 2 yards of this one. I don't know how to sew yet, but I'm going to find someone who can, and they're going to make me bags out of this. You know who you are. Okay. Oops, don't fall. Okay. All right. Okay. I have 4 skeins of scraps that I got. Here is this one, and this is in the colorway Rhonda. I don't know who she named this after, but look how pretty it is. I love the way it smells, but the pinks and this. I have one that looks similar to this, and it's the Drunken Watermelon. I have it in my closet. I have, and this one's Donald. Look how pretty this is. This yarn is gorgeous, and excuse me, I know when people first see the price initially at $38 a skein, they're like, oh my goodness, that's a lot of money. And you know what? In theory it is, but it's over 500 yards. And I feel that price justifies it because I'm paying, and I don't mind doing it. There's some yarn that I cannot resist, and that's like from Indie Dyers, but for 218 yards, you're paying $25. So if you think about it, it winds up being the same thing math-wise. So logically speaking, I don't mind doing it. There's those two. And then there's these two. This is another Yowza Water skein and the colorway Possessed. Ooh, those browns are coming up beautifully. It's coming up more reddish brown there. It's more of a rusty brown. And then this one with Biker Chick. When I did the turtle out of the other one, the other Biker Chick, I knew I had to get a Yowza skein out of it. But look how pretty it is. My God, this yarn is so squishy. I can't get enough of it. Sorry, I'm not afraid. Okay, here we go. Knit Picks had Felici on sale. It was back for a short period of time. I don't know, it could still be back. I just haven't been to the website to look. I got, well, 2 from Knit Picks and 1 I got from a D-stash from Mama Say. But I got 2 skeins of this one, and this is the colorway Dark Side. It's beautiful. It's so pretty. This I'm definitely going to make a shawl out of. Or fingerless mitts. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. This one is a gift for someone, so hopefully she won't realize it's for her. But this is the colorway Sprinkles. It's one of the new colorways. It's so pretty. And this one I got in a D-stash from Christina, Mama Say. And this is Wizard. I love this one. Blues and purples are my favorite colors. So it worked out well. And that's it on acquisitions. I forgot what else I was going to say. This is why I need to write everything down. Those light bulb zipper pulls. I'm going to start a thread because I have an extra one. And again, I'm going to show you what they look like if I could get it. This one's mine, so I'll take it out. That's what it looks like, and it's got a big lobster clasp. I'm sure you could probably use it as a stitch marker or a progress keeper too. I don't see the problem with it. It's just a little heavy. I have an extra one. Shelly donated it to me, and I had gotten this stuff in the mail after I drew for the prizes because it was on its way here. It just got backed up with the post office and things like that. So I didn't know she sent me an extra one. But she donated an extra one, and I'm going to start a thread in as soon as I hit stop on the record, and I'm going to go into Ravelry and create a thread, because if anyone wants it, you could just comment in the thread, but I want to know, you have to answer a question, and it's going to be a very random question, but the question is, what is your favorite memory? And I'm going to pick random number generator, and I'm going to pick obviously randomly, and the person who comes up will win this if you want. I think they came out really super wickedly cute. And yeah, that's about it. Now, I know I was going to talk about something I completely forgot. It completely like left my head. I have some shout outs. Oh, speaking of which, I completely forgot to mention it. My, oh God, there's something wrong with me. My hitchhiker shawl that you saw in my AT-AT bag is what I'm making for PJ Matilda Knits. PJ Matilda, Pam. Her Cal that she's hosting in Erin Gimme Yarn 418's group, Thank God It's Finished group, and it's the Out of Your Comfort Zone Cal. Now, that is a little bit out of my comfort zone because with the teeth, with the binding off and stuff, but I decided to do that. And I mean, you guys, it's a perfect cal for anyone who wants to try something but didn't have the oomph or the, I don't know, to do it, like the will to do it because you're afraid. It's the perfect cal for it. You do it, conquer your fears, and get it done. That's exactly what I'm doing. I was intimidated by the pattern for the longest time. So I decided to do that, and, you know, I don't know why I was intimidated at this point. So I don't know, maybe I should pick a different pattern at this point. But, yeah, so check that out. Like I said, it's in Thank God It's Finished because Pam doesn't have a Ravelry group anymore. And, check it out. And they, you know, post, talk, chatter, and everything is in the same thread as far as I can see. The other one that's piqued my interest that I started doing it, I did my Fang Yow's Away at 4 in the PHN Cardiac Read-Along. That is a tremendous cal. That was actually the first cal I ever participated with them last year. And that's what introduced me really to PHM. So this one, without them realizing it, holds a little special place in my heart. Yeah. So with that said, go over to PHN, Pen Hook and Needles, Ravelry Group. Check it out. Whips are allowed, everything. So, I mean, it's a fun cal, and it means a lot. And if you're happen to do an oops or a bunny or a bitty Timmy or a turtle in red, it qualifies for both. You got a double stake there. You could post it in my Tortoise versus Hare cal. You could post it in theirs thread, and you could post it in their Cardiac Read-Along. That is kind of awesome. The other one I want to mention is Heidi Undead Yarn, Nitty Girl 1, or is she just Nitty Girl? I always get the confused on Ravelry. She's having a knit, dye, and spin cal. Check it out. It's a lot of fun. If you knit, obviously you knit, but if you dye yarn and you spin and you do all that, There's prizes for that too, and just check it out. Her group is Undead Yarn on Ravelry. She's an awesome person. I highly, highly recommend checking out her videos. She's amazing. She's the sweetest person ever. And her yarn, she dyes yarn obviously, and she's a genius. When it comes to her yarn, she's a genius. And I'm obsessed with her yarn. I'm addicted to her yarn. So check her out. I'm gonna do it on time. Okay. And that's about it. I don't know what else to say. I want to say hello to Davina. I want to make sure I do that. I have to do that every video. I say hi, Davina, because Davina's the best. Hi, Davina. Thank you for my necklace. I still cherish it and wear it all the time, and I love it. It's turtles, so it's my favorite. Thank you again for it. Again, thank you to PHN for allowing me to co-host with them. And I think that's about it. I haven't started anything new to read, but I'm going to the beach tomorrow. So you know I'm bound to start something new there. And I will let you guys know on that one. I'll post it on Instagram. Just taking a quick look around, see whatever else is there. And nope, I'm all done. That's about it. So you guys check out the thread, the Crafty Exchange thread. And again, your favorite childhood memory for the zipper pull, and I'll check you guys on the flip side. Enjoy. Hope you guys enjoyed your holiday. Enjoy the rest of your week, and try not to work too hard. Doesn't accomplish anything. It's just going to be there again tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Bye.